you know.
What did it feel like when Paul Porter announced you as an All-Star for the first time? How cool was that for you?
It was great. It's an amazing feeling. Really honored to be selected as an All-Star. I found out right before the national anthem, which was good, so it gave me a little bit of time for me to kind of cool myself down and kind of just think it through and everything. So, but a huge honor, to achieve that, be selected, especially when it comes from the coaches. For them to select me and to respect what I've done all year long is huge. And like I said, I couldn't have done it without my teammates, without the coaching staff. They pushed me from day one this season. As soon as they started playing well, they really pushed me to do even more. And once the whole All-Star thing started coming up, they kept telling me, "You're gonna make it. You gotta." So all these things really, meant so much to me. And then their reaction in the locker room when I walked in, that really meant everything to me. See your teammates and the guys you spend every day with, you go through ups and downs, good and bad, and see them be so happy for me really meant a lot to me.
Which we talked about it a little bit last night. The night you got 29 rebounds, you couldn't fully celebrate it because your team lost. The night you had 41, the night you had 2 triple-doubles, you couldn't really celebrate it. How different was it last night to have a win to go with it?
It was great. Like I always say, wins make everything better. But especially for a night, for myself like it was last night, I think for everybody, I could tell that everybody was genuinely happy for me, which meant so much for me. I can tell just the whole organization just made the night very special for us. And so it was a very proud moment for me. So I'm definitely enjoyed it, and hopefully that a night like last night can kickstart something for us as well.
What did you guys do after the game? Did you go directly home, or did Evan buy dinner?
No, I went home to spend time with my wife and my son and my parents. Just enjoy the moment. It was I had about 300 text messages, so it took some time to respond to everybody. But no, it was just a lot of emotions. Kind of trying to put it all together for me to make that. And I think I'm not sure I'm 100% yet, but it will, especially when I get there and everything. But just to be, for me to have a chance to be out there with all the best players in this league, it means so much to me.
You responded to all 300?
Yeah. Well, actually, what happened is, so my wife was going to get ready for bed, and she gave me my son, so I was holding him so he can sleep. So he was sleeping on me for about an hour, and she fell asleep next to me. So I was just texting people. That was a really great moment.
You'll be a part of the legacy of All-Star big men in this franchise. You get a chance to kind of think about what that means to you.
Absolutely. Guys like Dwight and Shaq, that had such great careers here. And not only that, but other players that made it too, like Jameer Rashard, Penny Hardaway, T-Mac. I think that's it. Did I miss anybody? That's it. Did I miss any player?
You got him.
To me, to be on that list among all those names means so much, to me. It's always a great achievement, when you can get on a list amongst all those names, guys that I looked up to, that I watched play, that I learned from. And so it's hard to put into words, all the feelings that you have when you achieve something huge like that. It's a huge recognition for me, for sure.
The fact that you wear LeBron shoes, you think that'll help you get picked by him on his team?
I don't know. Honestly, I'll watch it. It'll be fun to see, where I end up. But I don't really have a preference, man. As long as I'm there, it doesn't matter much. Although now I hope Nike will give me some, player edition shoes, with some nice colorways now that I made it. So.
I don't know if you've had a lot of time to think about it yet, but what are some of the things you're looking most forward to the All-Star game?
I'm really going to enjoy it all. I'm sure that guys have done it for so many times. Some of the things I'm sure to get over with, but I really want to enjoy it all. It is a really special moment for myself and my family, and I really want to try to enjoy it all. I did ask the NBA if I could do the skills challenge, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. I think that would be fun. Obviously, I tried a dunk contest, but I have a little bit of soreness, so I don't want to do that. But obviously, maybe one day the 3-point shot, but skills challenge is the most realistic, so hopefully I can do that. and do all the events. Obviously, I think that I really enjoy is I always watch. Growing up, you always watch the dunk contest, the three-point shot, everything, and so I'm gonna be able to be there and watch it live. That's gonna be huge. And then also I have a lot of friends come in and family as well. So spend time with them. I mean, just enjoy the whole thing, man. I think it's special, especially the first one. Something that you really want to take and enjoy for sure.
Is family going to be with you then?
Yeah, my family, so for my son's first NBA game is going to be an All-Star game, so not bad at all. When he grows up, I tell him it won't be bad at all for him to do that, so yeah.
Coach, how much do you hope that the win last night kind of spurs the team? You got to get something going, right?
No, for sure. We need to. We always feel like, in the NBA it's true, like one win can really kickstart something for you and turn things around. And the way we played last night, if we can do that consistently, we're going to have a chance against, everybody. And so, Brooklyn, they beat us twice. It was close games. So we really want to get them back for that. They're playing very well. They're playing at a really high level lately. And so it's going to be a good game. And so hopefully we come out ready. We play the right way. Our defense is going to have to be at a top level because they can really score the ball. And we're going to come in tomorrow morning, get ready for that. And so if we could get a good win, that'd be great. Maybe get 2 in a row, maybe start something before we go to OKC.
The NBA just announced a few minutes ago they're going to add a 13th spot. They're going to allow Wade and Dirk to play in the game. What would it mean with you to possibly be on the same team as Dirk?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
It just came out a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's awesome. I think both guys obviously deserve it for what they've done to this league and for their career. It'll be. I'd love to be with Dirk on the same team. It's a guy that I looked up to so much. A guy that was an idol for me for so long. So that'd be great. And I think that's a great thing that the NBA did that. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Who are some of the most unexpected people who texted you to wish you congratulations?
Unexpected? There's so many people. I don't know, but mostly people that I know, and I've had a couple people just text me. I don't have their numbers, so I don't know who they are. So I'm sorry. They didn't say anything. It's just been like, "Hey, congrats," and I'd be like, "Thank you," but I don't know. A lot of people from home, a lot of people from here. Some of my teammates from college, coaches from college, people I play with throughout the years in the NBA have reached out to me. When you see things like that, it just it really it makes it even more special. The fact that people respect you, acknowledge what you do, and are happy for you in those special moments. Those moments are even more special. So as not much fun was it to text everybody back. At the same time, it was great to see that all these people care to take the time and to reach out to me and congratulate me. And most of them weren't just texts like, "Oh, congrats." It was like people really put nice words, and when you see that, it really means a lot.
One last one. You've talked about several times. You want to see this thing turn around more than anybody. You've stayed here. You haven't asked to leave, anything like that. How important is it for you to put together a run?
No, it's very important. We really feel like we're right there, and I think we've had some very disappointing losses lately when we had a chance to win. We were controlling the game, and we just weren't able to finish the game off. And we know that if we like I say, if we do the things that like we did last night, we defend well, play together offensively, we're going to have a chance. And so hopefully we can get to that, because I know that everybody on this team, if we don't get on a run, if we don't do something, we're going to be disappointed, because we knew that we had it. It's not like we're not talented enough or anything. We knew that we can do it. So hopefully we get it together and we get on a run, and it could be something special for all of us for sure.